It's not about motivation. Winners need discipline. Wake up and win today. Discipline comes from within.
Boxing King Media in association with Boxraw. Delighted to be joined by Kash Ali. Moments after your stoppage loss to Joyce. Kash, you still seem in good spirits. Just tell me what's going through your mind right this second.
Yeah, it's a fight. Gone 10 rounds with with Joyce. It was nothing more, nothing less than what I thought. And didn't underestimate him or nothing. But yeah, here we are. Not the result we wanted, but can take some positive from it. And here we are, on to the next one.
I was reading a lot of online views about your fight before this. Like I read a Barry McGuigan column this morning, and I think he basically worded it as that you're no test for Joyce. Most people online thought you'd get stopped in 1 or 2 rounds, 3 rounds max. But you had some good moments in there, and you went 10 rounds with a guy that most people are saying gives Tyson Fury a hard fight literally 8 months ago.
Yeah, this is boxing. One thing, listen, people can say what they want. I've got more heart than anyone you've seen. Even when I got I got straight back up. I knew exactly where I was. I don't think it should have been stopped. But that is what it is. Referee stopped it. Can't go back. But I was okay. I went 10 rounds. Hit him with some good shots. He took him. He's a tough man. That's what I said at the start. The people are going on saying, "Oh, he got knocked out by Zhang." Yeah, we got knocked out by Zhang. Heavyweight got knocked out once. Is what it is. I didn't look too much into that. And made him miss. Probably could have. Well, there was stuff I could have done a lot better. But we live and learn. It's my first 10-rounder. First time highest I've ever gone is 6 rounds. It's experience for me against a top level guy. I still think he's look at all the guys he's boxed. He's knocked them all out. Probably pretty much even the top guys. He stopped Dubai. One thing, you didn't see me take a knee or nothing, did you? But it is what it is.
You touched on not taking a knee, because I know in the past people have called you out for your heart, saying that putting it bluntly, they said you bottled it against David Price. That's what people have said. How important was it for you today to kind of show that you've got heart, and because Joyce is described as like a unstoppable wall that kind of just suffocates you in the ring. So how important was it to try to show that you've got heart?
To be honest, I know I've got heart. Listen, like I said, I'm not scared. I don't fear anyone, and it's a fight. That's why I took this fight. And like you said, Joyce is this kind of style. You need heart to go in. Look, I just went 10 rounds, and I kept going. We kept digging. And but yeah, for the people, like I said, in boxing, you got to prove it. So now, the people that didn't think, I'm sure they'll have a different opinion.
You had a lot of success early on. You threw a lot of right hands, but it didn't seem like nothing else was happening after that. What was the reason for that? I saw your coach shouting, all sorts in the corner. What was going on? Why weren't you able to do anything else other than the right hand?
Listen, we all can sit here and make excuses, but I had a few niggles in my left hand. But that's it. It's a fight. Listen, he won tonight. That's it. But listen, this is not the end of me. If anything, this is this is going to be the beginning of something better.
Okay. And then I'm going to touch on Richard Towers, your long-time coach now, and, there's a big stir online with some of the stuff he was shouting in the corner. I think there was times where he said, let your hands go, you fucking pussy, and all that kind of stuff. Some crazy stuff. I know you guys have got a relationship, so I think it's worth addressing why was that being said?
Listen, Richard's my brother as well as obviously my coach, and we've got a relationship, so what he says to me or what I say back, that's irrelevant to anybody else. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about that. That's my relationship with Richard and his relationship with me, and that's it. There's nothing to it. He pushed me through it. He pushed me through camp. He's there for me, and I've got nothing more to say than that, other than that.
I think, like you just said, that's just your relationship, and that's how you guys communicate with each other.
Yeah, that's it. Boxing is an emotional sport. He cares for me, and that's it. Is what it is.
And obviously, you now share the ring with Joyce in a professional arena. You've sparred some of the best. How good is Joyce? You describe his power and what he was like in there.
To be honest, he was. I wouldn't say he was better or lesser. Than what I thought before I went in. I've sparred him, and he was just similar to that. Similar, you see me slipping a shot, making him miss. Should have made him pay a bit more. I think I had him rocked in there a few times. I caught him with some good shots. But this is experience. One thing people forget where I come from. This boxer, the silver medalist, should have been gold. medalists versus the guys that 2 amateur fights. You see, so where I come from, we don't quit and we keep going, and I proved that tonight. So that's the positive thing for it. But going forward, keep training. I'll be back after Ramadan. Enjoy Ramadan, enjoy Eid, spend some time with my loved ones, and that's it. The Ali train continues.
Credit to you. I think, I just want to highlight this as well, because many people may not know that you've not had many fights in the last year or so. Joe obviously has been active, and you kind of got this opportunity out of nowhere. So I'm guessing, was that an issue ever in the ring? Finding that second gear when you got tired in the middle rounds, etc.
I don't know, but well, to be honest, I've had 2 fights in 2 years. It's not ideal, I had injuries and whatnot. It's not ideal, but I guess doing the 10 rounds today is something what I've picked. With the ring rust is something you can just, it's experience. Like I've got the experience to do 10 rounds now. I could have boxed someone less and knocked him out and said, oh, I've got no ring rust, and not mention that must cost the situation. Like, oh, it could be rings or it could be this. But I've just proven I've gone in there with a top 10 guy, and I thought there was some good things I did in there. But yeah, possibly, that probably does. There probably was some certain effects of that. But like I said, get busy, I get some more fight, get more experience. And this is the beginning of me seeing it many times with fighters. A loss doesn't define you, depending on your character. And one thing, I've got character, I've got faith, I believe in my Lord, and I will be back.
Okay, well, Kash, I want to appreciate your time, and I hope fans kind of get an idea of what you really like as a person, because I think there was a wrong perception of what you were from that David Price fight, and now people have got an idea what you're really about, and obviously you showed heart in there tonight. So I wish you all the best with your career, and you went to share 10 rounds with a top 5 heavyweight. Yeah, no, thank you very much. I want to say thank you everyone who turned up, who tuned up. Thanks to all my sponsors. Big shout out to every single one of you. And let's do a twirl as well. Yeah, they're not paying me, but yeah, let's go. Thank you, brother. But yeah, thank you everyone, and Ramadan Mubarak to everyone. And I'll be back, trust me. You're going to see a better, dangerous version very, very soon, inshallah. Good luck, Kash.
I got a question for you. Where can discipline take you? Discipline points you towards your goals.